And just like that, we're back. Welcome back to Pack Attack. So yeah, Pack Attack week got a little weird there. Once I decided that I was gonna stop after making 700 anyway, then once I did make 700, instead of just, editing and putting those videos up right away and then taking the break before the next season, I guess I kind of just took the break then. And now we're just going right into the next season. So we were successful in getting over 700, and that's like the first hurdle to try and eventually make World Series on this account, because we start at 550 this time. We've been starting at 450, but here we are at 550. So now that we're 100 closer, that should theoretically give us enough time to end up 100 points higher in the 800s. And if we do that, then we start at 700, and that puts us in the spot to make World Series. And after thinking about it a little bit, I think I might just make Pack Attack week a regular thing. When we get, a week before the end of a season, if we're trying to make a push to get up to that next level, we might just do another Pack Attack week. So anyways, another thing during Pack Attack week, since I was playing every day, I never got around to selling the guys that I pulled from packs. I don't think throughout that entire time we pulled a single upgrade to the team from any of the packs I opened. So every single thing that came out of those packs got sold. Between the last 5 episodes, that added 30,800 stubs to the Stub Bank. So now our Stub Bank total sits at 48,116. So I'm going to keep saving that, even though I don't know what kind of packs there's going to be at this point. Like, it's either going to be flash sales, or there might be a chance that they do another Finest pack. I feel like they usually do a pack when Finest comes out. But yeah, I'm just going to keep saving up in that Stub Bank. And if there is nothing else special that comes out, we'll just get like a ton of these headliners. But that's a ways down the road still, so we got time to think about that. We also had a roster update in between the last video I recorded and now. So again, I don't think the team got affected a ton. We definitely had some people that got affected. I think Olsen again lost a couple more to his contact, but I think he gained some power. And then Vlad, I know something changed with him. I don't quite remember. He might have lost some numbers against righties, but gained against lefties. That might be it. And then on the bench, we had Tyler O'Neill go up to a diamond, but then Yuli go down from a diamond. But then, yeah, Schwarber also on the bench. I think his power went up to 125. I don't think it was at 125, but now it is. So that's a little bit better as our bench bat there. And then over on the pitching side, Ohtani went up from an 85 to an 87, which is good, considering we no longer get inside edge with him because the Angels season is over. So that, almost automatic plus 10 boost to his hits and Ks per 9 every day, that's gone now. So it's big that he got a little bit better in the roster update. And then I think the only other thing to happen is Diekman went down, which I don't think is too big of a deal. I've said it before, he's one of those guys that it almost doesn't matter what overall he is, because it's pretty much just that delivery and the pitch selection that make Diekman so good. But hey, at least we can say for the first time that we no longer have a silver on the team. And actually, now I think about it, I think we did have more changes. I think Gallegos went from an 83 to an 84, and I think Hader went from an 88 to an 89. So I'd say overall we got marginally better in the roster update, but I think that just about covers everything that's happened since I recorded the last episode, since Pack Attack week concluded. So let's go ahead then and get into a game. I think I'm going to throw Ohtani today again. He definitely got roughed up a bit in our last game, so his stats aren't looking as good as they once did. ERA over 3 now. But he can use a nice little bounce back game. And actually, I did just remember there also was a game update, which I'm kind of excited to see. I don't know if it's going to affect too much since we're going to play an All-Star. But it seemed like, as a whole, it probably made pitching tougher and hitting easier. At least that's what I got from it. So I'm excited to see that. I don't know if that'll be a good thing or a bad thing. I kind of rely on my pitching because my hitting's not quite there. So if the hitting is easier, hopefully that's a good thing for me, and hopefully that doesn't just mean that I'll get, hit around a bunch. Alright, what do we got to go up against today? It's going to be on All-Star difficulty. We're facing Roy Oswalt and a team full of that looked like all almost 2021 All-Star players. He's got a good record though, 32-10, so this might be a little bit of a game here. Well, they did say that they were making pitching on pinpoint a little more difficult. I mean, so far I've gotten now 2 perfects in a row, so... Come on, please. No, not a good start. A leadoff walk, are you kidding me? When does that happen? Oh, he got a really good jump there. No chance. That was closer than it probably should have been, and now it's 3-2 again. There we go, we hit the corner there, got him looking. That was big, we could not lead off the game with 2 walks. This is another big pitch, we gotta get him here. He's chasing the curve, that's a great sign. Alright, Shohei, one more, let's get out of it. That's a strike. Come on. Come on, Craig, nice! He got a little speed boost there. Out of the inning with no damage. You know, we had that borderline pitch be called right there in that last inning, and it made me think that maybe if they're going to make hitting easier, which actually, I think the whole thing was PCIs not being able to reach the corners. I'm not seeing any difference. Bogarts, he turned on it, but I didn't adjust. But yeah, hang on a second, because that was the whole thing, and I'm not really seeing it getting towards the corner any more than it already did. Oh, and I went first pitch swinging with Brian. It was a good swing. That was hit way too high in the air though. But anyway, what I was in the process of saying is I was gonna say, if they're gonna make pitching tougher and hitting easier, one concession they should do is make anything that touches the corner be called a strike. That is a strike in theory, and the game should be perfect on balls and strikes, if they have a clearly defined zone. So why not make that an actual strike call and, continue trying to balance things out? I don't know, just a thought I had mid-game. Did we get it? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Get our own check swing walk there. And Eloy, man, that is... All 3 of my swings could have and should have been so much better. No, dude. No. No! Man, if he had an arm, might have actually had a shot at getting him, maybe. Man, I don't want to have to work out of a jam every inning, Shohei. Come on. That cannot. Okay, we're there. Oh, wait, did he think that was dropping? Get it to second. Okay, we still got him. I didn't even realize he took off there, and I threw it to the cutoff man. Man, what about that would make you take off on that and think it was getting down? Got him on the splitter. He really blew his chance at another big inning there. Alright, let's crank it up this inning, man. Like I said, last inning I should have done so much better. Let's actually do it now. Oh my god, under it again! That's not even that bad of a swing. There are plenty of times that ball would be hit 480 feet. I'm just still confused why the whole point of that update was to be able to reach the corners, and it still doesn't feel like you can. Dude, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I think all 5 of my outs so far have been on swings where I've just missed it. Ohtani, yeah, it was just a bad swing. But dude, he's literally hitting worse than pitchers who don't hit. It's Shohei. Nice, Vlad. Look at that reaction time over there. Wow. You really cannot throw a worse pitch. I'm lucky that was the pitcher up and that's all that happened. I'm gonna get him at 2. He only had 10 speed. We're never going to turn 2 on that, but might as well get the lead runner if I can. There we go, another pop-up. Alright, a free 4-pitch walk to lead it off for JT. Oh, again. How am I just missing this many times? There we go. Didn't miss that one. Xander Bogaerts. Right center on the perfect. Man, how do you hit it 436 feet and they don't They don't consider it a no-doubter. Ah, man, that was another 3-2 count. That could have gone either way. That might have been ball 4, but you can't take that. Dude, I thought I might have figured it out once I hit that homer with Bogarts, but apparently not. At least we're up to 2 runs on 1 hit. Man, he is just not getting fooled a single time by that slider. That sucks, because that's one of my favorite pitches. I guess it's just anything breaking inside. Got him with the splitter, though. As long as something's working for that strike 3. No, dude. Just when I think I've gotten things under control, he turns around and hits the ball like that. At least we kept him at first. There we go, another pop-up. We just gotta get there, Paulie. I think you got this. Yeah. Speed demon. Please? No! I thought Craig had that. Okay, another jam. That should be caught, right, Bryant? There we go. Work out of another one. Let's score some more though, cause that inning kind of scared me. Oh, he's just changing pitchers right now. I did not expect that. I get 1 hit off of Oswald and he calls it a day. I'm not proud of it, but I'll take it. That was the pitch I was kind of sitting on there, so I shouldn't be very late. Yep, deserved that. Can't even argue. This Graveman can be tough. Is he really just going to leave Graveman in to hit? Alright. I guess, I mean, I can't say it didn't work with him pitching, but I don't know. If I were him, I probably would have tried to go Oswalt for 1 more and then take him out so that you can use a pinch hitter. Ooh, he wanted it. He might be sitting on this, though. He might be waiting for it. Yeah, but we kept it in the yard. That's all you can ask for. Ah, what am I swinging at there? It's not even close. I just want to hit with Shohei so bad. Dude. Oh. That was a weird looking pitch. All right. Wow. I better pitch well for the rest of this one. Shohei, dude, you gotta hit your spot. Last thing I want to do is pitch to Turner on a 3-2 count. You don't want to walk him with his speed, but he's good enough that I'm afraid to just leave one in the zone, but it worked there. Oh, did not mean to leave that in the zone. That's actually probably a good thing it did end up there. He check swung, probably would have held up. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. There's definitely a level of luck involved in this shutout that's going on so far. Just gotta hope I can keep it up. Oh, there we go. Bogarts can hit. If nobody else can, he will. I'm gonna try and get to 2. This might be a mistake. No, he's barely in there. No! Late? On a change? Paulie, of course he'd come through. Oh man, he didn't get a good jump, but we're still gonna get in there. Alright. He didn't leave from second right away. I didn't know if we'd score. There we go. Graveman's out of there. Familia's in. Ooh, that was a nasty pitch. I thought it was gonna get below the zone, and by the time I realized it wasn't, it was too late to even foul it off. Olsen? Oh, I thought he got it. That sound, man. Oh, that sound! He did get that one. Matt Olson's back. There we go. He went quiet for a couple of games, but that gets him right back. 442 straightaway center. Oh, we're not done. Now I'm heating up. This is more like it. Back-to-back shots. Back-to-back perfects. And of course Ohtani would strike out. I do not get it with Ohtani. Like, I almost feel like it's out of my hands at this point. Like, there's almost part of me that makes me feel like on his pitching cards, even though his hitting looks like it should be good, it's kind of nerfed. Let's make this play, Bogarts. Because even on my main account with his 99, I still can't hit with him. But on his other cards earlier in the year, like the non-pitcher cards, I didn't have any issues hitting with those. Those were actually some of my best hitters to use, I feel like, when I was using event or playing in events. I don't know. I probably just suck, and that's all it is. Shohei's starting to lose it. I'm hitting perfects, and they're not ending up in the zone. There we go, a pop-up to end the 7th. The shutout's still intact. Now we can actually focus on that instead of only having to worry about keeping it there. Or is he done? I think he might have dashboarded here. I think this might be game. Yeah, there he goes. I almost knocked over my water there. That would have been bad. Yeah, there it is, man. He couldn't stay in for the rest of the game. I wish he would have. I never like it when people quit. I'd rather just play the whole game, even though quitting means a few extra stubs. But we get the season started off on the right foot. 588 after just one game. Alright, we got this game tallied up. So we'll start out 6 runs is good for 3,000 stubs. 16 total bases is good for 4,000. I drew 2 walks for 500 stubs. We got our every 5 hit bonus the one time for another 500. Olsen and Vlad went back to back, so that's 1,000, and then I struck out 4 times, so that's minus 400. Then on the pitching side, no runs allowed is good for the full 3,000 stubs. 4 hits allowed is good for 2,000. I struck him out 5 times, so that's another 1,250. And then that qualifies as a complete game, so that's 1,500. And then it's a complete game shutout also, so that's another 1,500. Then we got another 1,500 for the win, another 1,500 for the quit. And then I'm counting the likes on the last 2 videos combined so that we get everything accounted for. So that's another 6 likes for another 1,500 stubs. So that brings our total for the episode to 22,350 stubs. Alright, and this is what we got with it. So 2 show packs and then 2 headliner bundles cost 23,000 stubs. So we got to take 650 out of the stub bank due to the rounding. And for the headliners, we got set 10, set 14, 17, and 22. So nothing like insane. Looking for those higher sets because those are the 99s. But let's start it out with the 2 show packs. You never know what you're going to get out of these. You never think you're going to get anything, and then that's when you'll get the diamond. Well, not today. Not quite today. Alright, last of the 2 show packs. And, yep, nothing. Alright, let's move on to these headliners then. Dan Plesac. That is somebody we could use. The second best possible lefty in terms of overall we could even get on this team. So maybe we get him here. No, but we do get a gold. Tapera's not going to make the team, but he'll get sold. Set 14 is Mantle. I'd have to think about it if we got him. But we didn't, so there's no need to worry. Set 17 is Brian Roberts. He'd probably get put in over Biggio. I'd be fine with that pull. Not gonna happen though. Man, we are on an insane cold streak from these headliners. This gotta be approaching 20 headliner packs now without pulling a diamond. Supposed to have 1 in 10 odds, man. Set 22 is Griffey. Another one I'd have to think about. I'd probably keep him in over like Olsen or something. But let's see. Yeah, we don't get him. I'm just resigned to it at this point. The pack luck has not been on our side lately. Like I said, I went through all the last 5 episodes to sell everybody that I had pulled for the stub bank. Not a single one of those was a diamond. So now we've gone. I haven't even looked back before the last 5 videos, now 6, including this one. But we are at least 6 episodes in a row without pulling a diamond. So that's a streak we gotta hope to break soon here. I mean, this whole series is predicated on good pack luck. But anyways, that's where we're gonna call it quits for this one. A good start to the new season. Trying to make our push to at least championship series this time around. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Each like gives me 250 stubs towards the next video's stub count, so every like is huge. And also make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Got a long road to 1,000 subscribers in front of us. So help us along there if you're not already subscribed. But that does it for today's episode of Pack Attack. I know it's been a lot of Pack Attack on the channel recently. We're going to have other stuff coming back like March to October and all that in the near future. We just had to do Pack Attack week, man. But that's it for this one. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.